have been in Los Angeles now for 4 days, and I got to start working out, man. Like, I'm a Canada 7, but fucking LA, man. It's amazing how fit you guys get when you don't get free health care. It is admirable. I am trying to get in better shape, though. I forgot how much I hate going to the gym, though, right? And it's not the working out part, it's the people. Like, you know those people who are just a little bit too comfortable? Like, I went in the change room, and there was a guy full-on shaving his balls. And he was getting in there. He's like taint to tip, and I'm like, really? That can't wait till you get home? Like, are your pubes interfering with your squats? Or I hate it when you're working out and there's some guys like, hey, bro, can you spot me? Because it's always some jack dude trying to bench 800 pounds, and it's like, seriously, if you can't lift that, what the fuck do you expect me to do? But you can't say no, so you just end up standing over top of him very awkwardly, just trying not to teabag him, thinking, but I hope you got this, because otherwise the very last thing you're ever going to see are my balls on your forehead. I mean, they're freshly shaved, but still. So I should tell you, I'm a new dad. Thank you. Stepdad, so I'm new. Kids are previously owned, but it's good. Being a stepdad is awesome. It's a little like staying at an Airbnb, you know? You get to enjoy the comforts of home, and if anything fucks up, the original owners have to deal with it. It is, wow. But parenting's tricky because kids, they ask a lot of questions, you know, keep you on your toes. One day, the girl, she asked me, Paul, what's a bleached asshole? I know. I told her Guy Fieri, which is good. Thank you. I'm worried the kids are going to start asking me about drugs, though, because then I'm going to have to lie to them because I don't know anything about drugs. I was never cool. Like, when I was a kid, I was a Boy Scout. I was an altar boy. My parents clearly wanted me to be molested. I wasn't cute enough. But here's what I know about drugs. I know that cocaine makes you hyper, heroin makes you sleepy, and weed makes you tell everyone how much you love smoking weed. Pot smokers are the vegans of the drug world, which is quite good. I gotta say, I think the trickiest part about being a parent, though, is porn is everywhere, all right? Which wasn't always the case. Like, when I was growing up, we didn't have Pornhub. At best, you could type boobies into a calculator. I could jerk off to that. But no, now I know a lot of parents who are very concerned because their kids are learning about sex from the internet. And I get it. But then I remind them, we learned about sex from our gym teacher. Is that any better? And why was our sexual education entrusted to someone who majored in dodgeball? I, for one, found it very confusing. The first time I was with a girl, I hit her in the face with my balls, but then I got kicked out. It was bullshit. I had a lot of friends who got divorced after the pandemic, and I feel bad for them because it is a completely different world. Like, one of my buddies, he met his ex 20 years ago. So to put that in context, the last time he was single, the most popular dating apps were potato skins and calamari, right? but it's funny though. Like, he's very concerned that he'll never meet another girl, and I'm like, dude, you'll be fine. And the reason I can tell them that with absolute confidence is because as women get older, their standards get so much lower. Like, as women get older, it's true. As women get older, dating becomes a little like shopping at Ross. You know? Like, you start out, you are determined. You're going to find the perfect jacket. And then somewhere around 34, 35, somewhere in the mid-30s, that hope starts to fade, right? But then just before you've completely given up, it's a jacket, right? It's maybe not the jacket, but you'll get it altered. Then you take a closer look and you're like, shit, are those puka shells on zipper? God damn it, there's gold embroidery in the back that says Savage. You can see now why no one paid full price. But here's the deal. The store is closing, and you just want a goddamn jacket, something, anything to keep you warm in this cold, harsh world. So don't you dare judge me and my Savage puka shells. Fun fact, that was my wife's wedding speech, and we eloped. Anyways, I hope you had a good time. My name is Paul Schmidt.
Holy shit, Paul Schmidt, everybody!